French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron are facing explosive new scrutiny after a controversial French biography made shocking claims about jealousy, secret tensions, and emotional cracks inside their marriage. The book, Un couple presque parfait, translated as An Almost Perfect Couple, was written by political reporter Florian Tardif and is already creating major buzz across France. The author claims Brigitte Macron privately admitted she feared her husband could eventually leave her after everything she sacrificed for him. According to the book, the 73-year-old First Lady confessed during a private lunch that she was afraid Emmanuel Macron could abandon her one day, a statement now reigniting years of speculation surrounding France's most unconventional presidential marriage. The relationship between Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron has fascinated the world for decades because of their controversial beginnings and 25-year age gap. The couple first met in 1992 when Macron was just a teenager studying at La Providence High School in Amiens, where Brigitte worked as a drama teacher. She was married at the time and already had 3 children. Although both have strongly denied any inappropriate relationship while Macron was underage, critics have continued questioning the origins of their romance for years. The couple eventually married in 2007, long before Emmanuel Macron shocked the political establishment by becoming president of France in 2017. Since then, their marriage has been constantly dissected by critics, tabloids, and online trolls across the globe. According to Florian Tardif's biography, Brigitte Macron's jealousy reportedly became infamous inside the Élysée Palace itself. The author claims the First Lady demanded photographs of women applying for jobs around the French presidency and allegedly made hiring decisions based on whether she considered them safe around Emmanuel Macron. If Brigitte disliked a candidate or reportedly believed she was too attractive, insiders claim she could immediately block the appointment. One close associate allegedly told the author that Brigitte moved aggressively to protect the presidential couple whenever she felt threatened by younger women around the president. The book even claims palace staff privately referred to some female employees as predators because of Brigitte's fears about potential affairs or emotional attachments developing near her husband. The most dramatic chapter of the book revisits the infamous Slapgate incident that stunned the internet last year. During a state visit to Vietnam, cameras captured Brigitte Macron appearing to slap Emmanuel Macron moments before the couple exited their presidential aircraft. The shocking footage immediately went viral worldwide. At first, officials at the Élysée reportedly attempted to dismiss the footage as fake, before later insisting the moment was simply playful horseplay between husband and wife after an exhausting 16-hour flight. But Florian Tardif now claims the confrontation allegedly happened after Brigitte saw messages on Macron's phone from Iranian French actress Golshifteh Farahani. The book claims Macron had exchanged warm and flattering messages with the actress, including compliments about her beauty, triggering intense anger from the First Lady moments before the aircraft doors opened. According to the biography, the relationship between Emmanuel Macron and Golshifteh Farahani was supposedly emotional rather than physical, but Brigitte Macron allegedly viewed even the possibility of emotional intimacy as a betrayal. Florian Tardif writes that what hurt Brigitte most was not necessarily the content of the messages, but what they represented, a door left open to another woman entering Emmanuel Macron's emotional world. The actress herself had previously made cryptic comments during an interview with Paris Match, where she spoke openly about relationships, affairs, and French men struggling to leave older maternal figures behind. Those remarks are now being heavily re-examined online after the book connected her name to the French president. Neither Emmanuel Macron nor Golshifteh Farahani has publicly confirmed any romantic relationship. The biography also dives into years of rumors surrounding Emmanuel Macron's private life and alleged secret relationships. Soon after becoming president, Macron was forced to publicly deny bizarre internet speculation linking him romantically to former bodyguard Alexandra Benalla and former Radio France chairman Mathieu Gallet. The French president blasted the gossip as misogynistic and homophobic, arguing critics could not accept a younger man genuinely loving an older woman without inventing conspiracy theories.
Meanwhile, Brigitte Macron has also endured years of cruel online attacks and false rumors, including viral conspiracy theories falsely claiming she was born male. The First Lady and Emmanuel Macron are currently suing conservative commentator Candace Owens in the United States over some of those allegations. Beyond the marriage drama, Florian Tardif's book paints a fascinating portrait of life inside the French presidential palace. According to the author, the Élysée Palace often transformed into something closer to a bachelor pad during Macron's presidency, with late-night whiskey sessions, cigar smoking, and private gatherings among the president's closest male friends. The biography claims Macron enjoys drinking Lagavulin whiskey while singing songs by late French rock icon Johnny Hallyday late into the night. Tardif suggests Macron sees himself as a leader born in the wrong era, someone fascinated by Napoleon, empire building, and old-school political grandeur rather than modern political culture. The book portrays Brigitte Macron as both deeply protective and absolutely essential to maintaining Emmanuel Macron's confidence and emotional stability behind closed doors. Now, with Emmanuel Macron entering the final stretch of his presidency, questions are growing about what the future holds for France's most talked-about political couple. Under French law, Macron cannot immediately seek a third consecutive term, meaning he'll leave office next year while still younger than many global leaders currently in power. But according to Florian Tardif, the real uncertainty may center around Brigitte Macron herself. The author claims Emmanuel Macron privately depends heavily on his wife's guidance, reassurance, and emotional support when making decisions. The biography even argues Macron would never have become president of France without Brigitte beside him. As political speculation intensifies, France is now left wondering whether Emmanuel Macron can continue dominating the world stage without the woman many insiders believe remains the true power behind his presidency.